beginning of the last video, we did go inside the church in Bulkington, and they'd just finished their midweek service, and the people in there were lovely, and we had a look round, and so there'll be some photos for that. So we are... you wanting to come out? No, okay, right. So we've now come to the... don't want to apply stickers. I've now managed to click something that I don't want. Right, okay. We've now come up to Barnacle, so that's a little village just outside Bulkington, and we found Barnacle Chapel. Now that does say Wesleyan 1844. So we are we've just come to have a look because I didn't realise about this, but this is your non-conformist. So here we've got, I think that's Birch, and I know that's a Bulkington name. Elizabeth, the only daughter of William and Elizabeth Birch, yeah. So she was aged 11. She's been there for a long time. So it's only a small graveyard, and it looks like, oh look there, we found the church wheelie bins. I'm good at finding church wheelie bins. I don't know whether we can go in, we'll have a look. There's a Leader. So these are all Alexander Leader, also of Mary, your eldest daughter, William Birch. So this is another relation of the Birches, and here's William, who I think has been mentioned a few times. So the nonconformists in Bulkington probably came all the way down here, which is a bit of a trek. But it looks like the Birch family were quite... oh, there's a birdette over there. I doubt if it's one of mine, but we can go and have a look. Yeah. Wife of William something. So the Birch family look quite prominent. I wonder if that's Harvey. Harv, that looks like on there, doesn't it? Oh, watch your foot in here. So, as far as I'm aware, this church is now closed. So there's nothing on the front that tells you when the services are. However, so I've got Eliza Burdett and Joseph Burdett, although most of my Burdettes, or Burdetts, as they would say, with the proper accent, Burdett, were Coventry. What's that? John Hammonds, Skellen, Jackson's, Brooks. So from what I understand, I think you can still buy a plot in this cemetery. Which I would imagine most of these are people that live now, or have lived recently, should I say, in Barnacle. And these are all quite new ones. Oh, well, that person worked for West Midlands Ambulance Service. I'm not going to try and do them justice by trying to say their surname, because that would be an insult, I think, because I know I'd get it wrong. That's not something I'd like to do. God, do you think they're all... That's just my Formula 1. My Formula 1 notices keep going doodle-doodle. There's like... and Tidman died tragically. Ooh, that just sounds oh, Kipling. Now this is them. So Geoffrey Fenwick Beatty, known as Peter, and This used to happen an awful lot in years gone by. I know, looking for my granddad, when I did find some siblings, although they weren't, and that's another different story, they were all known by their middle name, which wasn't helpful. And then on my nan's side of the family, her aunties were all known as names that were actually nothing to do with the name. So I knew Auntie Polly, her name was Susan Mary. I mean, it's not even as if, yeah. So what's this? Sanders and Watkins, and there's Watkins over there. So that's obviously a local. Let's go and have a look, see if we can see what's around. So it's nice and quiet. You can see the fields, and there's even cows in the field next door. It's just a small place. Oh, got another one. Mary Ann. What's this? Burgess. And a Valois Burgess. Aloysius Burgess.
They use it for something.
There's yeah. Yeah. It's obviously, it's still, yeah, I wonder if they use it like as a church hall. So, yeah, we're just from Nuneaton and North Warwickshire Family History Society. So I'm just doing some videos of churchyards and churches where people's ancestors may have been, and this was one that I didn't know anything about. So we've been into Bulkington, and we just said, well, actually this would probably be the nearest non-conformist chapel. So we just had a bit of a video around. So but it's quite nice for some of our members don't live locally, and they live overseas, and sometimes we find things for them that's you know, that they've not been here, but their ancestors used to live here. So yeah, we just come to have a quick look.
Well, I'm running a childminded business from here, so it might be better to maybe come back.
No, that's fine. So obviously don't want to. If we don't want to video the kids and whatever. No, we always try and make sure we don't get people on the videos that are not. So we've just had a look round to see that it's been here at least since 1844. And yeah, that's it. So then we'll go on to another one.
Interesting.
So but yeah, so it's quite good for some of our members are housebound, some of them live overseas. I found one for somebody yesterday down in Burton Hastings, so you know, they live in Scotland, so they they can't get down to have a look. But I just found this while looking, and I said, well, we'll go because they've got a graveyard there. But it's obviously still used because there's quite a lot of new burials there, which is quite nice. I would imagine they're all local Barnacle people.
They are.
Which is lovely. Thank you.
That's all right.
Thanks. So the church now is not a church, but the lady said she's running a childminding business from there. So at least the building is still in use. And so we could come back at another time, but there's another birch. There we go. I think this must have been the front door, and they've changed it. So right then, so we'll see you on the next.